How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song We Can Always Come Back to It. And this is by Chris Pierce. This is a song that was performed live in Apogee Studio. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who has it that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Chris's homepage and you do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And this is my first time hearing of Chris Pierce. Not familiar with this guy, but because of the person who suggested that I check this out, which is Robert Shields. So, Robert, I want to say thank you and much love to you. I appreciate you for being one of the truest supporters, if not the truest, on the page. But I just want to say thank you. And I definitely got to rock this out for you and everybody else out there. But yeah, no, because of Rob, I'm being introduced to a lot of great acts, who I wouldn't have heard of otherwise. So that's definitely a great thing. But we can go ahead and get this started. Pop this here. Do that. And let's get this started. Let's do it.
Song I co-wrote for a TV show called This Is Us. And this song is about holding on to memories and holding on to the moment. It's called We Can Always Come Back to This. Standing at the station, we don't know what to say. Looking out the window as you're rolling away. If I'm gonna be alone, let it be with you. Mother, don't you cry, we're gonna be all right. Open up your suitcase when you get there tonight. You're not alone. I'm always here with you.
All right, yeah. No, I could dig this. Push this back a little bit. Let's take a shot for the sirens. Pow! Throw that right against the wall while that passes by. And this guy, he really sounds good. It feels like down home. Like it feels very close and personal, and real. like that. Like this is a song I could touch and feel right here. You know what I mean? It feels warm too. And I don't watch the show This Is Us, so I haven't had a chance to hear this and the rolling credits or nothing like that. But this is I like this. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue.
Open up your suitcase when you get there tonight. You're not alone. know I am. No matter where we go from here, no matter how the cards will fall, I'll pick you up and you hold me too. So don't give up on me. I'll never give up on you. Everything's gonna be all right. I know you believe it too. I know you do. If I'm gonna be alone, oh, then let it be with you. If I
Let me stop this and push it back. And you know, this sounds very churchy too. Maybe it's because of the organ sound, you know. But this that and I was just sitting here thinking, like, man, let me find out. These are like some dudes from the church choir or the church band that just decided to make a non-church song. This is their attempt at trying to be secular, you know. But let's put this back and we'll keep this going. Let's do it.
everything's gonna be all right. I know you believe it too. I know you do. If I'm gonna be alone, oh, then let it be with you. If I'm gonna be alone, let it be with you. Look up, not down. It all comes around. Even when we're gone, we can always come back to this. Look up, not down. It all comes around. Even when we're gone, we can always come back to this.
Yeah, those were perfect words for that moment because we're gonna come back to it as I push this back for the last time, you know. So let's do that, and then we'll go ahead and finish out. But yeah, I'm now starting to catch the vibe for real. You know, like of course I was listening to the song and I'm taking it in. And I'm like, yeah, it's a good song. Something about the energy of this is like really drawing me in now. So yeah, let's continue or let's finish out.
Look up, not down. It all comes around. Even when we're gone, we can always come back to this. We can always come back to this. We can always come back to this. We can always
All right, let's push it on back. All right. So that was Chris Pierce with "We Can Always Come Back to This." And man, those may be prophetic words, in a sense, because this song may lead us back to more Chris Pierce, you know. So we may have to come back to Chris Pierce, more of him, because this was a great performance by these guys, you know, yeah, no, the very bluesy element, very um like I said, just warm, but an energy that just kind of sucked you in, man. It's like, man, you get right into this. It's nice and slow. You listening to the words and that bluesy feel, and you just like, you right, and then the organs. So you right at church. you at church. You know what I mean? You just yeah, preach it, say that stuff. You know what I mean? So everything he's saying in this is real. When those times when he thinks about being alone, we can always come back to those times when we was together. So yeah, no, Chris Pierce, um, he has a pretty decent voice, a nice sound to him. I like it. It meshes with this type of style of music. If this is what he does generally, or even if he does some other stuff, which I don't know, but we will see. I believe so. So yeah, no, that's good stuff. Good sound and stuff. It felt good. It just did. Felt right. But um, there we go. So, Chris Pierce, you did that. So I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Chris Pierce Reactions because I'm gonna make a playlist for this brother. That's just how we do it out here in these streets, in these YouTube streets. I see a brother and I'm like, man, let me, you know what I mean? Let me get this brother a playlist. I don't know how many Chris Pierce playlists are out here in these YouTube streets, but I would venture to say I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there's not like a shit ton. There's probably not. So, I may be the first. I may be the first. This may be history. So yeah, Chris Pierce reactions, the playlist, it exists now. So you can check out this and everything else that I will react to in the future that features him. There's that. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music, vital artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance to check out any of this stuff, on my page, you know, the tons and tons of playlists, tons of music. So and tons of other stuff too. Got some other stuff going on besides music, but mainly music. Check out all the playlists. Cash App, $, you made Roscoe, PayPal, you made Roscoe, and the third option, the super thanks option, that's available. And either one of those, are for those who want to make any type of donations or anything like that. Um, they're gonna go to any one of those three spots, you know. Um, so yeah, no, that's all I got. That's it. I'm done. So um we can always come back to this as Christmas, you know, and we can come back to this about as soon as like if you click out of this and click into the next video, bam, we're back, baby. So until next time, be safe, be good. You know how we do it.